Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, and this is of course going to be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Do keep in mind this is general, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask as always that you guys please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you're not already. I would absolutely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, so we saw the sun popping out, Leo energy. So someone could be very much standing out or shining. Let's see, Spirit, what does the collective need to know? And look, the star right out the door, Aquarius energy. And I got to be careful how I show that card. What does the collective need to know here? What is the energy surrounding the collective? And I do hope you guys are doing well, as always. All right, we got the Knight of Wands here. So someone here seems to be distracted, or they may have noticed something, or something is getting their attention here. It could be the star. What does the collective need to know here? All right, we have the Hierophant here, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles. So heavy earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What does the collective need to know here? What are we dealing with? What is the energy? All right, what do we got? We have the Lovers here, Gemini energy. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know at this time? All right, we got the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is not having a good time here. Let me get one more. Ooh, and the Hermit. And in this version of the Hermit, that's not a good ending for someone here. So bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. So Judgment has begun. With this version of Judgment, this is the wake-up call that has already happened. Those graves are already wide open, and those people are on the move here. What do we have? The Chariot and the Fool. So it feels like an action was taken. With the Fool, it's something new. It's something fresh. It could be a new beginning here. But with the Chariot, it feels like whatever this was, it pushed forward, or it brought about some sort of judgment in the situation. Now, the Chariot is about moving forward. It's about success. So it feels like it had to begin, or something had to start in order for judgment to come. But again, this is the energy of judgment that was already, I feel like, already going to happen anyway. So for me, it feels like a situation where judgment was going to happen either way, but something may have happened with that Chariot that started this or got the ball rolling, I'll say. And again, I don't know if this is something that's happening right now or something that has already happened. Let me just move this tea over so I can get some space here. With these cups, but or with, I said these cups, with these cards here. I have a teacup here. But anyway, with the star coming out in the past position, obviously this is involving some sort of healing situation. It could be a blessing. It's involving someone that's very optimistic. Again, they could be very hopeful, but it can also talk about a person that is very much shining, or their divinity is standing out, meaning it's obvious that someone here is very blessed, okay? Tell me about this star energy. And fortunate. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. So it feels like someone was destined to shine. Someone was destined to be this star. I'm also seeing a Two of Cups here. So maybe someone partnered up or got into a relationship or a connection here. Tell me about the star with the wheel. Very blessed person. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Now, that Three of Pentacles talks about working together and having support or being supported here. I see this Queen of Pentacles here. So if she is the star, which I see here, I don't know. Let me see what's here with this Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords here. So there's some love between this Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like a lot of support, people working together or coming together here. These could be relatives or siblings or family members here. Doesn't have to be, because we saw the Two of Cups. They could just be friends here, but it feels like a lot of love and something that is very, I'll see. I'll see as we go on, but it feels like in the past, at least, there was a very loving and supportive connection here between these two queens. Now, Knight of Wands is here in the present energy, so someone has obviously seen something, and whatever this person has seen, it feels like they are distracted from something that they were doing. Typically, we see the Knight of Wands being very fired up or very enthused to do something or say something or to complete some sort of, you know, a task here. However, he's off his horse. He's off his, I want to say, guard almost here. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. What is he distracted by? Tell me about this Knight of Wands. What is his distraction? All right, so we got the 10 of Wands here. So it's something that seems to be burdening someone, and there's the Star. Okay, so it feels like the Star is going through some sort of struggle or stress here. Something about maybe something that she's working on. With the 8 and 10 of Pentacles, this could involve her day-to-day life or family, money. It's something involving work, but with the 10 of Wands, it feels like someone here is doing a lot. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands with the 10 of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands? And the 9 of Wands reverse. Interesting. So it feels like someone is being weighed down, or this is an energy of someone here that not only is going through a lot of burdens, but with the Knight of Wands, they're becoming weaker, or they are not defending something, or their defenses are down here. So it could be that someone's just very worn out, worn down, or feeling that way. 5 of Cups is here. So it feels like this is a situation where someone is so worn down, so tired that they're at a disadvantage. Maybe they're feeling sad or depressed, or maybe they're even feeling lost here. And I'm seeing a Page of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups as well. So it feels like something was working or something was okay, and suddenly there's a struggle here. And whatever this is, it was something that was very, again, beautiful, very optimistic. It was a Star. So whether this is a person or a connection, there was a lot of mutual cooperation or people working together, or this is a relationship or friendship, you know, we're on the same team, we want the same things, and then now there seems to be a struggle that someone's starting to notice. So something is weighing on a person. They're very burdened here, and again, there's someone here that's picking up and realizing this here. With the Hierophant, I feel like this is someone who could be losing a title. This could someone that typically, as the Hierophant, they are someone that's very respected. However, look at him. He looks very disinterested. He looks very bored. Maybe someone here is losing a title that someone could be gaining here. What is this Hierophant doing here? Tell me about the Hierophant. We have the 7 of Wands here. So the Hierophant is becoming, I feel tired because he's facing challenges, or he has a lot that is maybe stacked up against him or her. 7 of Wands is a lot of obstacles here, and I'm seeing the King of Pentacles here. Earth sign energy. Tell me about the Hierophant with that 7 of Wands. And we got the Lover showing up with the Knight of Swords here. So it feels like there is some sort of, I want to say, aggression here, or there's people that are doing something here that is going against this Hierophant here. I don't know with the 9 of Cups if this is about a position or a spot or someone's happiness or someone being very satisfied. But with the Lovers, this can be someone that is doing this to a relationship, or the Lovers can represent the people, especially with the Hierophant, because again, the Hierophant has the ear of the people. He usually has the trust of the people, but in this energy, I feel like someone here, maybe they're no longer connecting with the people, or it's something here where with that Knight of Swords, people are maybe seeing something, or it could be greed as well with the 9 of Cups, especially with the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles, not wanting others to have something. And again, if this is a greedy Hierophant or someone that's abusing their title or position, obviously people would naturally start to pick up on it over time. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles coming out, it feels like someone's trying to stop someone from achieving something or having some sort of success here. Tell me about that Queen of Pentacles energy. These cards are usually very, like, sometimes hard to cooperate. I may have to put these ones away for a couple of weeks or even months. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to take those. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. So 10 of Swords is an ending. It's a painful ending, but yeah, Magician 10 of Swords usually represents some sort of like curse or hex, or someone that's manifesting some sort of pain on another person here. It's like they're trying to end this person for sure. The Magician is here with the Empress and the 7 of Cups. Now, you never want to see an Empress in this energy, but this is definitely a person that could be abusing their power or really abusing their position as an Empress here. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. So, Ten of Swords is usually a betrayal as well. We have the Six of Pentacles. So, yeah, it's like someone doesn't want a person to get what they deserve. I would rather see you end or something be completely over than to see you receive something or get or have something here. It's all mine. Four of Pentacles, you can't have it. I don't want someone else to have a part of this, or I don't want someone else to experience this. And look, it's the King of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. So I don't know, is the King of Pentacles doing this? Is he competing with the Queen of Pentacles, or is that what this is about? I don't know. It doesn't have to be the King of Pentacles, but it definitely is showing up him being here. And he's here with the Four of Wands. Four Wands, Four of Pentacles, so 44 could be significant. So there's something here. Again, the Lovers is here. And it lets us know that this is about a divinely maybe led connection or divine love. But again, it could be the love of the people here. Tell me about the Lovers. What is the Lovers doing here? And yeah, Two of Cups. So it's definitely a relationship. It's definitely a relationship here, but the Moon is here. So the Moon talks about things that we can't see. Sometimes it's things that are secret here. It may have to do, yeah, look at that. Someone is creeping around. They're like watching in secret or doing something in secret. They better be careful, because look at that Eight of Wands. It's like he's walking right into a trap here. Tell me about the Lovers. And the King of Swords. So King of Swords is the person that I see it. I recognize it. I know what's going on. You're not able to fool me. King of Swords is very intelligent here. And there's that judgment. So the King of Swords, I feel like he's going to make a choice. He's going to do something that is very clear where his allegiance lies, where his maybe feelings, or where I want to say his allegiance. I want to say his allegiance here. The Tower and the Four of Swords is here as well. So this is big. It's something very big. It could be something unexpected, but also very shocking as well here. With the Page of Swords here, there's an energy of maybe, because I feel like someone feels embarrassed or humiliated here. And I don't know if that is what this is about or why someone is doing this, but it could be about what someone's saying. Because again, the Knight of Wands, he's distracted. So he sees something, or he's seeing what's going on. Why is that Page of Swords there? I feel like someone's going to embarrass themselves here in this. All right, we got the Queen of Wands here coming out. So Queen of Wands has some sort of plans here with the Two of Wands here. Six of Swords, we got the Fool here. So I feel like someone's coming forward here, or they're planning to do something here. Why is that Page of Swords here with the Queen of Wands? Think about that Page of Swords with the Queen of Wands. What's that Page of Swords with the Queen of Wands here? And I also get a vibe here that Queen of Wands, and I got the Queen of Pentacles here. So something is being communicated or is happening here between this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. For sure. I don't know who that Queen of Wands is, and we're going to clarify here. But look at that. It's like falling into a trap. It's like falling right into a trap here. And Nine of Cups, that is exactly what someone wants. So there's something here where, I don't know, because the Page of Swords is typically about communication or finding something out. But this could be like maybe not communicating or ignoring someone. It's something I want to clarify, but it feels like someone's falling or walking right into some sort of trap by either communicating or accepting this person here. The Hermit is here in the outcome, and it talks about someone that is completely lost, or in this version at least, someone who is really down and out, struggling to maintain or struggling to keep their light. Tell me about the Hermit. We got a Virgo energy here. Tell me about that Hermit. It's the Empress. I'm telling you, that Empress was definitely doing something or involving herself in something that she should not be doing here. Two of Wands, Three of Swords, and Six of Swords as well. Tell me about that Hermit with the Empress. Yeah, I don't know who this Empress is, but she could be an Empress by default. There's something here. I don't want to take them how they just came out. Tell me about that Empress, but something's going to be made clear. Or someone is going to receive some sort of clear news or message here. Tell me about the Hermit with the Empress here. People could also be abandoning this person or walking away from this person as well. We got the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands here. So it feels like something from the past is returning, or something from the past is coming back. It could be returning to someone, but look at that, Two of Pentacles. So it's like a rebound. It's something coming back. So I don't know what someone tried to do or what this Empress did, but that Two of Pentacles talks about a lot of times something that is being returned or something that needs to be worked out. So it could be that, again, something that this Empress did in the past coming back on her, or coming back to, again, I don't want to say on her, but she obviously did something, and it has to do with this Star. And I don't know, again, if that was a relationship or what someone did. But I feel like someone here definitely had some sort of maybe motive, or I don't know. But I feel like someone here walked right into a trap here. And I don't know if that trap was set on purpose, or if someone is trying to trick or trap another person. They need to be careful here. That Page of Swords, it's definitely something here about communication, or something being communicated that kind of exposes, or again, it may even humiliate someone. But I don't know. It feels like it's some sort of truth with the Ace of Swords that showed up here. Tell me about that wheel with the Three of Pentacles here. Why is the wheel here with the Three of Pentacles here? We got the Emperor. All right, so this Emperor, Aries energy, this is something very, very, I want to say real. The Wheel of Fortune, the Star, someone was destined to connect with this person, to meet this person, to be with this person. Again, Three of Pentacles is here. And I'm seeing the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is something, again, that maybe we don't see, we don't expect, we never see it coming, especially if it's destined with that Wheel of Fortune here. And look at that, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So someone here walked away. Someone walked away from something. It could have been a past relationship, but wherever that is, they didn't see this coming. And again, it just kind of happened. Why is this Ten of Wands here with that Nine of Wands reversed? What is this person trying to do? Tell me about that Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands reverse. What is this about? Yeah, someone here is invested in some sort of ending or something coming full circle. Something being completed here. But again, I feel like this could also be a person who is seeing what another person is going through here. There's something that's changing. I feel with the world here, someone is investing, or they could be doing something to help this person out. Because remember, the Three of Pentacles talks about help. It talks about assistance. It talks about working together. So it could be that someone here is coming in, and it could be this Emperor that sees the Star and sees what this person has been doing. And it's like, wait a minute, why is this person struggling, or why are they declining or becoming weaker or putting so much into something and they're not getting anything here? It feels like someone here is very invested in this. They're watching it. They see it here. And again, the wheel is here with the Six of Pentacles. So this is about getting what you deserve, or getting something out of what you've put in. Eight of Pentacles is also here as well. So it could be about someone's work, or the work that someone is doing here. And again, I feel like someone here could be doing something to hurt or block something. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Or block maybe someone's work. Oh, yeah, Justice in reverse. So Seven of Wands with Justice, this is an injustice or something that is not fair. So someone is doing something, and with the Three of Wands, it feels like they're trying to stop something from growing, something from moving ahead, or something from maybe spreading here. It's like, look, Five of Swords with the Star. I'm going to cheat the Star, or I'm going to steal something from the Star, or I'm going to do something so that the Star does not move ahead or move forward, or I'm going to make it very hard, or I'm going to try to create obstacles here. Tell me about this Hermit with the Knight of Swords, because someone sees what someone's doing, like they're attacking someone. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. So it could be some sort of spiritual attack, especially with the High Priestess. Could be a Pisces, or we got Pisces energy. Someone here could be a Pisces. But High Priestess, Six of Wands, and Five of Cups here. So yeah, someone here is like, yeah, you need to lose, or I want to win. Or it's like someone knows that this is someone who naturally should be winning, but you have someone that could be doing something to drain, or trying to drain their energy, or siphon, or it feels like someone is maybe trying to block a person's work, or make something harder, or trying to create some sort of injustice here. Tell me about that Ten of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. Wow, Ten of Swords again. So this is a person that probably does this a lot, or they keep doing this here. It's like they are doing this to make this Queen of Pentacles suffer. They want this person to suffer. They don't want this person to see success. They don't want this person to have something here. Four of Swords, the Magician, and the Two of Pentacles. This is someone who is just constantly trying to, it feels like they do this over and over again. The moment they see this person healing or at peace, they come in again to try to do something. Because again, we saw that same Two of Pentacles. So it feels like this is a person that is constantly, look, the Magician as well with the Knight of Swords. It's like I see you at peace, or I see you healing, and I already tried to Ten of Swords you, but I'm coming again. Someone doesn't get enough, or it's a never-ending thing. Tell me about this Two of Cups with the King of Swords, because I feel like someone's standing their ground or defending someone. Yeah, look at that. Nine of Wands. That is definitely defending someone. So someone could definitely be standing up for a person or defending someone or giving them something or an opportunity, some sort of blessing here. Ace of Wands. Oh, so there's a new Empress. I'm telling you, it's something here about this Emperor-Empress dynamic. And it's about embracing the new. And there's an Empress here that does not want someone new to come into something. I don't know what this is, whether it's a work situation, whether it's like a family where matriarchs are aging and there's new people coming, or if these are like people that are, you know, connected in some way. But it's something here about embracing a new Empress. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here. And it just feels like someone does not want that, or there's another Empress that feels as if her position, and naturally she's not a real Empress, because a real Empress will recognize another real Empress and obviously move accordingly and treat her as such. So we have a false Empress here who probably is doing this Ten of Swordsing because she recognizes the real deal, because again, real Empresses don't move like that. Tell me about this Queen of Wands here. We have the Ten of Cups here. So Queen of Wands, I definitely feel like she has some sort of spiritual connection with that Ten of Cups. It's something here about some sort of like attack, I want to say. Like, look at how these crows are attacking someone. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles energy. So we see the Queen of Pentacles here with the Ten of Swords twice. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. We got the King of Swords. Oh, wow. And the Eight of Wands reverse. So the Eight of Wands reverse is someone that it feels like they are unable to move forward. They're stuck, or maybe they could be falling into their own trap here. There's something here about some sort of partnership, someone coming together. So I don't know who this Queen of Wands is, but she's here with the Ten of Cups. So she has some sort of support or family, or she is someone that has some sort of, I want to say, spiritual help on her side. Queen of Pentacles could be the one that is doing this, or the Empress. And it is Earth energy. It doesn't have to be an Earth sign, but Queen of Pentacles is here with the Ten of Swords twice and the Six of Pentacles. So she would rather see someone end it before they get or receive something. So it could be this Queen of Pentacles is very, very greedy. She doesn't want the Queen of Wands to have something, or she feels threatened here. Tell me about this Empress here. Yeah, we got the Moon. So there's something here. I feel like it's delusion. I feel like this is delusion here. Page of Swords, someone could speak something or be telling someone something or saying something here. Ooh, Queen of Wands, Judgment, and the Page of Swords. So do you know what this means? This means that all the Queen of Wands has to do is call judgment. All she has to do is call judgment over this situation, and this other person, it's the Queen of Pentacles that's doing this, and she's likely the Empress. Tell me about that Six of Cups, Three of Wands. All the Queen of Wands has to do is call judgment, and I'm telling you, that's that Hermit. He's suffering that someone's going to face some sort of loss. Didn't I say judgment was going to happen anyway in the beginning? I'm like, someone's about to fall into this trap here, and look what's after that Fool. Death. So it's like someone falls for something, or they fall into a trap, or I don't know. It feels like the Queen of Wands, I'm not saying she's setting a trap here, but whatever this injustice that is being committed by this Queen of Pentacles here, she's falling into some sort of trap that is going to have something. I have to laugh. I have to laugh because it makes me feel like Queen of Pentacles could be, and I don't want to speak prematurely before I get the tea, but it's something here about getting something from this Queen of Wands. Maybe it's advice. Like Queen of Wands could be telling her, like, listen, you need to call judgment. You need to, you need to go ahead and, because, I mean, really, all this person has to do is speak it. And like, let's say the Queen of Pentacles did something to the Queen of Wands and didn't think that the Queen of Wands knew, because the moon is here. So something is hidden here. And maybe tried to sneak back and get the Queen of Wands' advice here. Queen of Wands could have told her advice, but it's like whatever advice she told her, Queen of Wands did it. And it was the right advice, but I feel like it's the right advice if your hands are clean, is what I'll say. Because the judgment was going to happen anyway. It feels like Queen of Pentacles is getting her own judgment. I have to laugh. Literally, I have to laugh. Because I feel like this is someone who did something and probably fell for... I feel like whatever they did, they had it coming. Let me get the tea here. And I'll say more. Let me get the tea here. So we have crying over someone. So someone here was hurt or upset about something here. This seems to be a very toxic person. Very toxic person, having receipts and acting a fool. So someone here knows that this person is toxic, or they're childish or immature. It could be someone that easily tries to use like manipulation or tears. It's something here. What does the collective need to know? The collective needs to know. We got grown. So obviously someone sees that a person has grown. They're realizing that someone here has grown up, or there's something here where they've invested in something here. Again, the world can be a number of things, but if you're investing in something, this can be investing in yourself or your entire world, obviously. But someone here, they don't feel either that they can... Like, it makes them feel like they're maybe at a disadvantage here. This is someone that is trying to betray a person, or with betrayal, they're doing something. And I don't know if they're watching to see or watching something play out here, or they just knew about something. But it's clear that someone noticed or spotted something here. What is this about? Let me see. Did something come up here? I feel like something flipped out. Okay, no. What is this about? We got split personality here. So this is a person that you would not know or recognize, or this is a person where they're different from what you expect. Again, it's Seven of Wands with Justice reversed. So someone here definitely tried to block or prevent something. We got eavesdropping as well. So sometimes this represents a person that likely will come in, or a person that likely, it's like they want to come in for information. They want to eavesdrop to see things, but I don't like that Seven of Wands with Justice reversed, because it lets us know that this is a person that with that Knight of Swords could be doing things or finding things out. And again, there's this energy this week of digging in people's business to attack them. See role models here. And that's that Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords energy. So again, one of these queens is a role model, and one of these queens is someone that's not happy seeing her elevate. Long distance, hidden agenda, and toxic connection. So I don't know, someone could be reaching out to a person, or they could have a hidden agenda to reach out, but you have a role model. We got being an inspiration and having positive recognition from a lot of people. Someone does not want to see this person have that, and it's like they're hurt to see someone shining or be the star. We got divorce here. So we have broken relationship, lost connection, and severed ties here. Gorgeous, ignored, and talking good shit. So again, we saw the Lovers, we see the Two of Cups, but we see the Nine of Wands here. So there's something here about standing up for a relationship, or defending something, or putting up some sort of barriers, because again, someone here is realizing something. Knight of Wands, I'm off my horse, I'm peeping it. Something is not right, or something has changed, or something is off. It could be the Queen of Wands recognizing this about something in her own life or in her own situation. If you're recognizing that something is struggling, or that something is becoming weaker, or it's harder to achieve or accomplish something, there's a reason why. And I feel like someone here needs to be cognizant of it, because with this Nine of Wands, they need to put up some sort of barrier, or defend, or protect, or set some sort of boundary here with someone that's around them, or with someone in their life here. What's the tea here? Yeah, we got distorted feminine here. So this is someone that's a distorted feminine energy or in that energy, fear of conflict, hypersensitive here. We got ninth house. So someone could be a Sagittarius here, or this could have to do with someone's beliefs here. But we got jealous once the one you're with in self-love. So you have a person that is maybe jealous of someone's shine or what they have going on, what they've achieved. The Emperor typically is stability, you know, so you could be in this Emperor energy, and this could be someone that's an Empress trying to compete, trying to one up, trying to stay in your lane or in your energy here. And again, it feels like they're trying to really, I don't know who this person is, but it just feels like they don't want this person to have some sort of success or shine, or they don't want to see you happy here. Eight of Wands is also energy that's being returned. For some of you, you may, I don't know. You have to decide on if you want to return things. But we got slacker and false twin flame. So someone who avoids doing the work, prioritizes doing nothing, takes shortcuts on the job. There's something here. You're going to have receipts that this person is suffering, or they've taken some sort of loss or went through something. And again, acting a fool in high vibes is here. So this is someone that is having a high vibrational energy or in a high vibrational energy, but I feel like they're going to see another person, and I don't know if you're going to see this person or run into them, or it's something here where you're still in this high vibe and it's driving them crazy, or they have some sort of information. Again, Page of Swords. And you could be, I don't know if there's a conversation or what. But with the Five of Cups, whatever this is, someone falls for some sort of trap, or they fall into a situation that they've likely gotten themselves into. So again, I'm trying to trick you, and maybe I think I'm asking you something or reaching out, trying to get advice or whatever, and I think that you don't know, or I think that you're not aware of something, and maybe you do, maybe you don't, or maybe you are or not. But whatever the advice is, it's like this person listens to it, or they do it, and it sets them into this position of having to face judgment for what they did. And again, they thought they were slick, and that's why the Fool is here and not the Emperor or the Empress, because it feels like they thought that they were slick coming in, or they did this very naively coming in. And again, I don't know how they came in, but whatever this is, the judgment was going to happen anyway. It was going to happen anyway, but whatever they did, or however they came in, or whatever they, I want to say, initiated with you, it started like, okay, you're doing this, or you're back, or you're okay, you're ready, okay, let's start it then. It's something like that. And I feel like this person, they didn't expect it. They tried to take a shortcut with slacker, or maybe try to outsmart you, and I really feel like someone got outsmarted. Yeah, open doors. So you have many options, so take the time to choose what's right. The moment they decided to open that door and try to reconnect with this person, that is when the road starts to get rough. That's when judgment happens. I don't know who this is or what this is, but this could be a person that you have not spoken to, someone that you don't know anymore. It's like they're coming back. They're coming back. Something was already over. Ten of Wands, it's a struggle here, but with the World, something has already been over. And it feels like, I don't know if someone's realizing like, oh, someone has grown. They've grown. Oh, it's over. Let me go back and open that door. Let me go back and see if I can get back in. Let me go back and see if I can trick them, or I don't know, something like that. And the moment they open that door is when judgment became a thing, or they've had to face it. Look, gentle release and new heights. So someone here is about to go towards some sort of new heights. There's some sort of gentle release happening here. It's because with the Shield of Resilience, someone didn't give up. It feels like someone reached out to a person. Like, I don't know if they were trying to see something with that Knight of Wands, or they actually did see it. But the moment they opened that door and reached out, I keep feeling like someone, they thought that they were tricking a person, or they thought that they were like being slick or getting ahead or something, and they didn't. It's like they just opened up a door. It's like, imagine you coming to someone's house. Remember how back in the day kids would play ding dong ditch, or on people's doors they run, and someone's like, listen, don't come to this door anymore. If you come to this door, you're going to be sorry. And someone's like, you know what, let me go and see. They told me I was going to be sorry. I'm going to go to their door, and this time when they open the door, I'm going to punch them in the face. And you think that you're going to go and punch them in the face when they open the door, and the moment you walk up the steps, something pops out and punches you in your face. It's like that. Like, you thought you were going to get over. You thought you had the one up or whatever this was, or I'm going to open that door, and they just fell for the trap or fell into the trap here. Yeah, opportunity and change is here. So this is someone here that I'm telling you, we got to do the work. Someone here, they tried to shortcut or open up a door. There's something here where they may have wanted an opportunity or something to change with that wheel, and the moment they opened up that door is when judgment or their fate was sealed. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.